Uma the Urologist from Utah. Mom, why is Grandpa going to the hospital? He is going to do a kidney stone operation, dear. What is that, Mom? Grandpa has stones in his kidneys, and the doctor will operate on him to remove them. But I don't see Grandpa carrying any stones with him, Mom. Where is he keeping them? The stones formed in Grandpa's kidneys, dear. He did not collect them intentionally. Where are the kidneys, Mom? They are on our sides towards the back, dear, right above our hips. They look like beans. That is why some beans are called kidney beans, because they look like human kidneys. So how did Grandpa put stones in his kidneys, Mom? He did not put them there, dear. Some people can form stones in their kidneys because they don't drink enough water, or because of other reasons. When stones form in the kidneys, it becomes difficult and painful to pee, so that is why Grandpa is going to the hospital to remove them. But stones are hard and big, Mom. I remember when we went to the river on our last trip, the stones were smooth and big, some were small too. Exactly, dear. Stones are made from different materials, but one you know is calcium. It is what makes our bones strong, and we need it in our diet. The milk you drink has calcium in it, so your bones can grow strong and healthy. Many other things derived from milk also have calcium, like yogurt and cheese. Some vegetables have calcium too, like beans and peas. So, Grandpa ate all these without drinking water and created stones in his kidneys, Mom? Not exactly, dear. Let me give you an example. Do you like lemonade? I do, Mom, it is delicious. Lemonade is made from lemons, water, and sugar to make it sweet. Did you try lemon juice without any water or sugar, dear? I did, Mom. It tasted so sour my tongue curled. Exactly, dear. That is because lemon is very concentrated and has a lot of vitamin C, which is what makes the taste sour. When we add water, we dilute that sour taste by making it less concentrated, and the lemon flavor stays. We add sugar to make the taste sweet, and the lemonade juice becomes delicious rather than sour. So what does that have to do with Grandpa's kidney stones, Mom? When someone does not drink enough water, calcium and other material become less diluted, or become concentrated in the kidneys and stones might form. It does not happen to everyone. It is just some people's bodies do that. That is why doctors recommend that we drink water and stay hydrated during the day, so we flush down everything the body does not need. I am confused, Mom. You said calcium is important for our bones, but it can form stones in our kidneys which are bad. So which is it, Mom? It is both, dear. Our bodies need nutrients from the food and drink we consume every day. Our bodies and kidneys decide how much of these nutrients we need. The rest gets filtered out by the kidneys and goes out as pee. So how is Grandpa going to remove the stones in his kidneys, Mom? The doctors will put Grandpa in general anesthesia, and they will use a laser to break the stones. What is anesthesia, Mom? It's putting Grandpa to sleep for about an hour so he doesn't feel any pain when the doctors do the operation using a laser. Did you say laser, Mom? Yes, dear. The laser will break the stones inside the kidneys, and they will become so small that they will come out with pee. Doctors might also take some out with special grabbers. I will give Grandpa more water to drink so he doesn't have to go to the hospital again. That sounds like a good idea, dear. Don't forget to drink water yourself. One more thing came to my mind, Mom. Why is our pee yellow and not green after we eat vegetables? Why is it not brown after we eat chocolate? The yellow color comes from a pigment or dye that comes out of breaking our blood cells, dear. Our kidneys filter that out of our blood with some water and we get the yellow color. The solid foods we eat, like vegetables, meat, and pasta, go to our stomach where it gets broken down, then goes through a long tube in our bodies called the intestines. Nutrients are sucked out of the mushed food and go into the blood, which takes it to the cells in our body so we can run around and do things. What remains in the tubes or intestines is not needed anymore by our body and we poop it out. The extra nutrients in our blood that our bodies don't need anymore are peed out. Hold on, dear, I have a call. Uma's mom answers the phone call, which sounded urgent. I must go, dear. There is a kidney transplant that I must do for a patient. Can you tell me about it when you come back, Mom? Sure, dear, I will. Uma's mom comes back after dinner and prepares her to sleep. What did you do today, Mom? You had to leave quickly. Yes, dear. Some organs in our bodies could be replaced if they become bad, like our heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, and other parts. My specialty as a urologist is kidneys. If someone's kidneys have failed, which means they no longer filter out the bad things our bodies don't need anymore, we can give them new kidneys from a donor. But what happens to the person who donated their kidney? Don't they need them, Mom? They do, dear. However, we can live a healthy life with one kidney only. Also, some people ask that they donate their organs after they pass away so others can live longer and healthier lives. What happens to people who cannot get a new kidney, Mom? They must go through dialysis, dear. They do that about 3 times a week, where the blood goes through a machine that cleans it and returns it to the body. Why don't doctors just put that machine in the body to replace the kidneys, Mom? Because some machines are big, dear. Some are small but need electricity to work. We have artificial parts for our bodies like artificial heart, artificial limbs, however nothing is like the original. That is why it is important that we take care of ourselves and our health. How is Grandpa doing after the operation, Mom? He is doing great, dear. He is recovering and we will see him soon. Uma learned a lot from her mom about kidneys and how important it is to drink water. That night Uma had a dream. She woke her mom up the next morning to tell her what she saw. Good morning, Mom. I had a dream last night. Good morning, dear. What did you see? I became a urologist just like you, Mom. I created an artificial kidney just like the original one. It doesn't need electricity or batteries, just like our natural kidneys don't need electricity or batteries. I made it look the same as the original, Mom. It works by the heat of our bodies. That is an amazing dream, dear. I hope you become a great doctor and urologist one day. I hope so too, Mom. I can't wait.